Good day, students. My name is Mrs. Ihejimagha. I'm here to take you on Agric science. And our topic this afternoon is on agricultural marketing. Marketing in agriculture. When we say marketing in agriculture, some people will think market is a place where you go to buy and sell. In agriculture, it involves more than that. Agricultural marketing involves these businesses or activities or services that are associated with the transfer of agricultural products. All the businesses, activities, or transactions that are involved with the transfer of agricultural products from the producer, that's the farmer, the producer, till the good gets to the consumer. Let me take it again. It is a series of business activities or services associated with the transfer of agricultural products from the producer to the consumer. The producer is the farmer. Everything that the farmer will do, all the activities involved until the good gets to the consumer. They are all involved in agricultural marketing. Why is marketing important in agriculture? Why is it important? Why is it necessary to talk about marketing in agriculture? Marketing should be, you go to the market to buy your meat, buy whatever you want, come back and cook it. No, in agriculture, it's very, very important. One, marketing links the farmer, that's the producer, and the consumer. It is what brings them together. The farmer will produce and the consumer will buy and consume. So what links two of them together is marketing. Another, marketing bridges the gap. There's a gap between areas of shortage and areas of surplus. That's areas of shortage and areas of production, plenty. The farmers will produce surplus, and then the consumer, where it is scarce, the consumer will consume. So it bridges the gap between two of them, areas of production and areas of shortage together. Again, marketing creates employment for the agents. There are people we call marketing agents. We will know as we move on. We call them marketing agents. So that is their job, their employment. So marketing creates the job for them to buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell. So it creates employment for the agents, the marketing agents. Marketing, also agricultural marketing, brings farmers together. The farmers come together. This farmer is producing cocoa. This farmer is producing yam. This farmer is producing vegetable. This farmer is producing this. So they come together and discuss about marketing, how they sell, where they go to sell, and so on. So it brings its opportunity for them to come together. Marketing, agricultural marketing also gives us the opportunity to earn foreign exchange to the nation. When we send our products outside our country, we get the foreign aids and use it in our country. Marketing also, agricultural marketing also gives the farmers the opportunity or the agents the opportunity to fix prices to some of these agricultural goods, determine how much they will sell a bag of rice, a kilo of beans, 1 barrel of this, how much they will sell it. So they fix prices to them. It's an opportunity. Again, marketing also provides opportunity to provide transportation facility. They provide transport facilities like vehicles. In the rural area, some of the roads are too bad because people come there to buy. That makes them, make them opportunity to amend such roads so that people can move freely to come and buy such things that their people produce. So these are some of the importance of agricultural marketing. Then we go to marketing functions. This is a popular question in a WAEC. Marketing functions. WAEC will ask you mention the marketing function. Right, discuss 3 of them. We can call them marketing functions. We can also call them processes involved in marketing, in agricultural marketing. We can also say there are the stages involved in the marketing of agricultural products. What do we mean by that? There are the things that the producers, that's the farmer, will do to the agricultural products before they are offered finally for sale. The things that the farmer, the producer, will do, stages, what they will do before they finally get to the consumer. There are specialized activities. So we call them marketing functions or stages involved in marketing or the processes involved in marketing functions. What are these activities? 1. Assembling. The farmer will produce. Remember, the farmer has different pieces of land. He will produce on this land, produce on this land, produce on this land. The consumers will not go to the various lands to buy. The farmer has to gather them together. That gathering them together is what we call assembling. If it's yam, the farmer will dig out the yams, gather them, pack them together, so that when the consumer comes, the consumer will pick from what he wants. So assembling is the first function performed in agricultural products. Assembling, gathering them together. Then the next stage is processing. In processing, not all the agricultural products need processing. Typical example is the palm fruit. When the farmer harvests the palm fruit, the consumers will not start buying the palm fruits like that. The farmer has to process them into oil. Assuming the consumer needs oil or kernel, palm kernel, the farmer will process them. They need processing. Even cassava, the common cassava, the farmer may process the cassava into garri or fufu and sell. Processing. So not all the agricultural products need processing. Processing means changing the agri product to the final form where the farmer where the consumer will like to buy. Changing form, processing. Then the next one is sorting, or what we call grading or standardizing. What do we mean by that? The farmer has to select, gather the big ones together, the medium ones together, the small ones together, sorting them out. Or the ones that are still very strong after harvesting, like the tomatoes. You harvest the tomatoes when they are half ripe, maybe they are still green in color, still strong, you keep them together. The ones that are ripe, you keep them together. The ones that are soft, about to spoil, you keep them together. That is what we mean by sorting or grading or standardizing. This is very important. It gives the consumer the opportunity to know, saves his time on what to buy. Assuming he wants to buy the big yams, you select them to a place. The medium sizes together. The small ones, you pick them together. So the farmer, the consumer will go direct to what he or she wants, standardizing them, and buy what he or she wants. Grading, sorting, or standardizing. Then we have another function, what we call packaging. Yes, packaging is very important. Assuming you are a farmer and you have poultry and your birds are layers, they lay eggs. You cannot just pack the eggs into the vehicle and carry them to the market. No. You package them so that they will not spoil. Beans, you put them in the bags, sacks, and tie them. The rice, the oil, put them in drums or tins. Packaging. Packaging will cost the farmer some money because you need to buy those containers that you use in packaging them. Then after packaging, you transport them. You carry them to, remember, we said area of surplus to area of scarcity. You now carry the products to area of scarcity, where people need to buy them. So you need transportation. When you are transporting, you don't need to use expensive means. Assuming it's madness. You have day-old chick, you have your cassava tubers, you go and board an aeroplane to carry your cassava to the market. That will cost you a lot of money. No, you need cheap transport means to carry them so as to make profit. Then the next stage is storage. Because as you carry the products to the market, there's no assurance that immediately you get to the market, all the products will get exhausted. People will buy all. No. You need to store them so as to prevent damage. You need warehouses, you need storage facility, and so on, where you keep them for some people who need them to get to that place and buy. Then another function is merchandising, or we call advertising. Why do you advertise? Some even now, you do the WhatsApp. You see some products in the WhatsApp. People advertise. You need this. This is where you can get it at a very cheap place. Then at times farmers organize trade fair so as to showcase what they produce. You are creating awareness, letting people know about the product and where they can get them. That's the sense of merchandising and advertising. People even use the opportunity, like in trade fair, to meet the farmers. They negotiate about the products they need, especially the raw materials. They come and buy, how they will sell, how they will get it to them, will they deliver, and so on. They make such arrangements and then send to those who need them. Some factories, some industry that need them. Okay. Then marketing also involves risk taking. Risk. Anything you do in life, there's aspect of risk. Even those of you are in the school, there's aspect of risk. You are in the school for 6 years. If you work hard, you come out with good results. So in agriculture, there's risk taking. For example, there may be loss due to natural disasters. Natural disasters such as diseases, flood, earthquake, pest, fire outbreak, and so on and so on. It also involves that. So most of them insure their products in the insurance company. Okay. Okay. Then, okay. Yes. Just like we have just said, getting information about the product, creating awareness. How to buy, where to buy, how, what time. Some use that opportunity even to give loans to the farmers who lack money. They give them loans and the farmers will produce. Then at the end, they'll come and buy from the farmer. And then they deduct the money they have given already to the farmers. That's the creating awareness. Then we go to the next stage. Marketing agents is also involved in marketing. What do we mean by marketing agents? Those are the goods the farmers produce pass through before they get to the consumers. Goods and services pass through the hands of these agents before getting to the consumers. We call them marketing agents. Who are these marketing agents? One, the producer. The producer is the farmer. He's the first agent because he's the one that produces the goods. So the farmer is the first agent, producer. We have the wholesaler, those who come and buy in large quantity. We call them wholesalers. Then we have the retailers, private people, individual middlemen. We call them retailers, or we call them petty traders. They buy from the wholesalers and they sell in small quantities to people, the retailers, the petty traders. Then we have the commissioned agent. That's the community board. These are set up by the government. They deal on certain products. Formerly, when Nigeria was producing cocoa, cotton, you don't go to the farmer directly and buy. You buy through the agents, Cocoa Commission Board, Cotton Commission Board, and so on. When Nigeria was, agriculture was the, what sustains the country. Now it's oil. So we have these marketing agents. Okay. These marketing agents, they have some problems. At times they buy goods and do what we call hoarding. They buy them and keep. And they come out and tell the public that the commodities are scarce. And when they bring the products out, they push up the prices. What do? You must buy from them. So they hoard goods. Some of them, while some of them give loans to these farmers to produce much. So they have their advantages and they have their disadvantages. So marketing in agriculture encounters some problems, difficulties. One, problems of agricultural marketing. One, agricultural products are seasonal. They are seasonal. Now, we are enjoying maize, fresh maize, corn. Very soon you will see fresh corn again. So if you want to buy fresh corn, you can't get it. Because it is out of season. It's not the season. So you find it difficult to get it. So they are seasonal. We call it seasonality of agricultural products. It affects the supply. Assuming you are dealing on maize, fresh maize. When the season is off, you have no maize again, fresh maize to sell. You have a problem. You will be laid off of your business. Two, some of the agricultural products, they get spoiled within a short period because they are perishable. They are perishable. So when you buy them, if you don't dispose, you don't sell them off, within a short time, imagine our vegetables. You buy them and keep. You can't buy vegetables and keep for 1 week. No, they will all spoil. During mangoes, even the oranges, and so on. Tomatoes, they get spoiled. So they are perishable. This is one of the problems we face in agriculture. Again, lack of good storage facilities. Good storage facilities. Some of the farmers bring their products to the town to sell. They may not sell it. They store it outside with the rain, with the sun outside. So they find it difficult to get storage facilities. And this will lead to wastage of all their labor. Another problem, lack of uniform measures. No standardization in measurement. If you go to a bar, maybe they are selling garri, 100 naira a cup. You come to Umuahia, they are selling 2 cups for 100 naira. You go to Arochukwu, they are selling 2.5 cups for 100 naira. So no uniformity, no standardization in measurement. So they sell at different prices. This is a problem. Another problem, the bulky nature of the products. Bulky, heavy, they are heavy. Alaribe, can you carry 3 tubers of yam? No. You see it. They are heavy. Some of you here cannot carry even 1 tuber. You defecate on the way. So because they are bulky in nature, it's very difficult to transport them. You see these Ngwa women, they carry their things in their bicycle and they're moving about. They encounter a lot of stress before they get to the town where they will sell them. So the agricultural products are bulky in nature, and this makes transportation very difficult. Again, we have transportation problems like bad roads, inadequate vehicles. They don't have enough vehicles. And some of the vehicles are not good in nature. On the way, they spoil. Some will stay 3 days on the road before they get to the market, and some of the products will spoil. Some carrying the products get to the way where we have potholes, the vehicles will fall. Imagine a vehicle carrying crates of egg and it falls. You know what will happen. Again, another problem, most of the farmers, they have very small farm holdings. They have very small farms. They are not rich to enlarge, expand their farms. So they produce in small scale. Again, the activities of the middlemen, like the wholesalers, they go to the farmers, buy from the farmers, and then come back and hoard the products and tell the public that they couldn't buy it. And then the prices are moved up, instability of prices. And then because of that, they hoard the products and make it scarce, and people buy at a very difficult prices. So these are the problems agricultural marketings encounter. Then we have said that some wholesalers go to farmers to buy. The government also set board, what we call commodity boards. When Nigeria was producing enough cocoa, cotton, you don't buy from the farmers, you buy through the marketing boards. And then whatever they are selling at the international market is what they will buy and sell. Uniform prices, making it easy. These are commodity boards. So these commodity boards buy from the farmers. The wholesalers buy from the farmers. Individuals also, assuming you are living in the rural area, you can go to the farmer and buy. And one of the advantages is when you buy from the farmer, what you are buying is fresh, very fresh, not adulterated, and neat and cheap. You buy from them. But when they buy and sell, wholesaler buy and sell retailer, just retailer will sell to the consumer. By the time you know it, they will put their own little bit of money just to make their profits. And then the goods will be expensive in the market. So all these channels that the products pass through from the producer before it gets to the last consumer, we call them marketing channels. We call this marketing channel. We have commission agents, like I told you, cocoa boss. We have the commodity boss. We have the wholesaler. We have the retailer. We have the middlemen. They are called the marketing agents. So you have a chart. The producer is at the top. He produces, that's the farmer. He sells to the wholesaler will sell to the retailer. Then the retailer will sell to the final consumer. Then we have what we call private middlemen. They go to the producer, the farmer buy and sell to the consumer. Then we have the commodity boards. We have the cooperative society. The problem is that the cooperative society, when they buy, they only sell to their members. If you are not a member, you cannot buy from them. At times they contribute money themselves and then send some of their members to go and buy. And then when they buy and come back, they share it according to the ratio of how much you have contributed and share it to their members. And then these their members will start selling to the public. It's what we call the marketing agents. So with that, We have concluded marketing. For your assignment, you do the following. Okay. Okay, get ready for your assignment. You do this and submit. 1. What is agricultural marketing? Explain it in your book. From what we have learned, agricultural marketing. Explain 4 importance of agricultural marketing. Why is marketing important in agriculture? Why must the farmer produce and sell? 4 importance of agricultural marketing. Okay. List 6 processes involved in marketing. What we call marketing functions. 6 processes involved in marketing. And then explain 4 problems facing marketing of agricultural products. Okay, thank you.